Testing 1, 2, 3. Once again, my setup for tonight is very shit. I was playing Lethal Company earlier today. What all the cool kids do now. Sorry, I'm live adjusting the position of my mic. I was playing Lethal Company today, as all the kids do nowadays. And I went into a public lobby, and someone said to me, "You have a grandma laugh. You laugh just like my grandmother. It's uncanny." Which I don't know what to do with. So I thought I'd share it with the studio audience instead of knowing what to do with it. Oh shit, I need headphones. Literally just thinking how I laugh like Pax. That makes sense. If you... Hold on. One moment. Setup bad. Previously established. Good. It all works. It still works. The ear I have my earbud in is full of wax. It's awful. We're gonna endure it for the sake of the stream. I don't want to leave again. I guess I could, not have that, but I didn't. I was busy watching Taskmaster clip compilations. You can't hear me? Why? The music's too loud? Why would that be? God damn it. Okay. I don't know why the levels are so different from one scene to the other one. Because on the starting soon screen, the levels are like, the music is barely audible. But I don't have the desktop audio levels like down on the mixer there. It's just, I don't know. OBS is wizardry that I contract with on a rare basis to do what I need it to do and nothing else. Anyway, I feel like where we left off in Layton, I'm remembering, is very dire. But what I was realizing when I thought that was that every single place that we've left off in Layton for the past, month has felt very dire. Like, it never gets better, which is really really something, I have to say. Shall we get started? Turn Animal Crossing lo-fi sounds off and turn this guy on. We'll see how much it likes cutscenes today. It seems to be dependent on the day. Okay, before we start, important note. I have been talking about the two figures on this screen for a while as, like, I don't remember, part of the mythology of some kind to do with the titular Diabolical Box. There's some reason why I think that these two are significant. You just have to trust me. There's a boy and a girl on the cover of this game, and they're important in some way. My sound is bad. No, it's just that DS games sound like that. Okay. I was like, are my ears going? Or no? It's just, that's just how it is. Puzzle solved 60 out of 60. They love me. Hi, Luke! Look at him. Waving out the window of the train. That's my buddy. Luke and Layton visit the Hertzen Museum on the north part of town to learn about the Elysian Box. But upon their arrival, they find the gate locked. With no way of entering, the pair puts off visiting the museum to ask around about the Elysian Box. For example, this guy who was convinced that we were a vampire. Right, Vampire's Lair, Vampire's Lair. I heard about this. I have to remember because it's been 2 weeks. Swishing around. Everyone's houses are full of garlic. There's something about vampires. To go with everything else that's sort of not good that's happening here. Oh, what's in here? Have we been in here? Yes, we have. Never mind. Also, everyone in here is shapes as hell. That's what we learned. Ooh, okay. Broken gate. I definitely haven't been here yet because I haven't clicked for every hint coin in the business. Shapes, shapes, shapes. Looks like somebody broke the lamp. This place gives me a bad feeling. Who even knows what's down the path anyway? From what I can see, it's just an expansive wilderness. Scale of greed to greedling? Scale of greed to greedling. Oh, okay. How much am I going to swoon? You swooned a lot last time. I can't remember if you were here for the entirety of this section. But you definitely saw some of the shapes in this location. You saw the Gorilla Man. I'm gonna say, I don't know about on the scale of greed to greedling, but I think you'll like it. I think you'll appreciate the abnormal shapes. From what I can see, it's just an expansive wilderness. Let's leave it be for now. Okay. Why can't I go down the broken gate? It's so weird and creepy. Isn't that what we love here? Weird and creepy? Yes, we've been down here. Okay, that's right. I can't remember where I've been and where I haven't been in this place. Have I been here already? Where's the north side of town? Just more houses. Yes, I've got letters from folks in Dropstone Forum. Wow, there are people from Dropstone sending letters all the way out here? That's what I thought at first too, but something connects Dropstone to this place. I don't remember what voice I was doing for this guy last time. It's hard to describe it in words, so I'll just leave it at that. Whoops, I've got a dash. The mail can't be late. Mr. Parcel, please wait a moment. Gosh, he didn't even look back once. He must be incredibly focused on delivering the mail. Quite a perplexing individual, that. But never mind him. For now, we must focus on our investigation. Okay, can't go to the north side of town. Can't go over here. We've been in both these places, so we're going down. We've spoken to this lad before. You know anything else to say? Oh, Nerisse, my bad. We could go this way. That's the way to the museum, okay. Reorienting myself. What's down here? Oh, Mr. Beluga, it's been ages. I do hope you found what you were looking for. I wish. I told Samuel to track it down, but the boy is about as useful as a broken pocket watch. Oh, don't fret like that. It leaves wrinkles in that distinguished brow of yours. What do you say, Mr. B? Would you like to come inside and unwind for a bit? Professor, do you see that? Mr. Beluga just went into that cabaret. Should you know what the word cabaret is? Let's take a closer look, shall we? Oh, man. Got a puzzle. Just got a puzzle. Oh, my. Hello there, tall, dark, and handsome. Care to come in and catch the show tonight? I apologize, madam, but we're in the middle of... Oh, are you getting shy? Colors, yeah. Secret entrant to the shape contest. Colors. Don't worry, hot stuff. I don't bite. Oh, and who's our little friend there? Aren't you a precious boy? Me? Sorry to change the subject, but I couldn't help but notice Mr. Beluga entering your cabaret. Oh, are you friends with Mr. B? Something like that, yes. Tell me, does Mr. Beluga visit here often? Mr. Beluga is certainly a patron of the arts, that's for sure. I can't say much more, though. Oh, but you are a handsome devil, mister. So charming, so dapper, and such a gentleman. Show me you've got the brains to match those looks, and maybe I'll let a few facts slip. Paul, is Leighton handsome? Think about this while I solve this puzzle. I have this old necklace, but the thing is, it's not really my taste anymore, so I decided to sell it, but when I was getting it appraised the other day, I realized something weird. Each stone is worth a different amount, but if I break the necklace in 3 places, the 3 gem strands will be worth the same amount as one another. Can you believe it? Here, see if you can figure out where you gotta cut it to make that happen. Define handsome? I can't define handsome. I mean, define handsome for you, my aromantic friend. If you cut it in 3 places, the 3 gem strands will be worth the same amount as one another. Yeah, okay, I see. Je comprends. So the thing about this is, for one, I'm almost certain, they're not correct birthstones, but they are doing a birthstone thing here. His head is a square that gives him a defined jawline. They're doing a birthstone here, but the birthstones are incorrect, which makes me sad, but, yeah. Which means that it's... Oh, Christ, sorry. Which means that we've got numbers 1 through 12 at different points on this, necklace. So, in order to have them all be worth the same amount, no matter what way you divide... Let's see. I'm writing on a trackpad again, so I can't take very good notes. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 10, plus 5, 15, 21, 28. I could just get out a calculator, but I have too much pride for that. 36, 45, 55. He does have a... He's not triangle enough to be a Tumblr sexy man. Nowhere near enough triangles or circles. Too square. He does have a top hat though, so I think that comes out neutral. 66 and then 78. So we have a total of 78. 78 divided by 3 evenly is 26, right? I think I'm right. Yes, 26. So we need to find places that will add up to 26 here on the necklace. Ignore the trailing zeros, so they're not important. Adding up to 26. Okay. Let's think about where the 12 goes. If you include the 9, then you're at 21, which means you would need another 5, which you cannot do in this setup. 12 plus 1, 13, 18, and then 26. So that's 26. And then 11 plus 2, 13, 17, 20, 26. And then this is 17, 26. Perfect.
This should do the trick.
It's a math puzzle.
Huh.
Secretly
Wonderful.
a math puzzle. I mean, not so secretly, but still. Handsome and smart. You're some catch, aren't you? Consider me smitten. About Mr. B. He's definitely here looking for something, but I can't say I know what. The search must be going badly because he's kind of crabby whenever I see him now. He's kind of smart, I think that's points. He's wearing an orange shirt that looks lovely on him, but isn't in line with conventional beauty standards. Wearing an orange shirt, not handsome. I'm taking notes. The title of my next stream is going to be Orange Shirts Are Not Handsome. Finding a lead out here is pretty slow going, huh? Indeed. Perhaps our only choice is really to wait for the Herzen Museum to open. Gosh, if that's the case, maybe we should revisit the museum. You never know, it might have opened up while we were away. Alright, you've got a point. I hope the place proves more useful to us this time than it did last. Why did you black out the screen when you did that? What was the point? Okay, we can't... You have another puzzle for me, maybe? No. Do nothing else to tell me about Mr. B. Perform on a newswire. Everything else neutrals out his rectangular head and strong jawline. Means he is in fact handsome. Through extensive analysis, this is my final answer. I appreciate it. Yes, I know there's a big go here on the map. I'm looking around. Oh, here's Granny Riddleton's. Okay, I see. Look at that. The gate appears to be open now. Now we can finally go inside. Time to go. Whoa! Come for the late and stay for the long-form discussion on handsomeness. Here's the thing about latent handsomeness. I think he's very charming, but his eyes are dots. He can't be attractive because he has dots for eyes. What, Sammy Thunder? He's handsome, man. sounds like the conductor and Mr. Beluga are arguing again. God, I love Mr. Eyes the fuck up. I'm just saying he's weird. I love weird people, but I don't, like... It's not the same. I'm adjusting my microphone again. Nothing. You don't even have so much as... I change my voice for this guy every single time I do it. You don't even have so much as a lead on it. I thought I told you to find it and find it fast. Uncle, you gotta cut me some slack. It's no piece of cake sneaking around with that pig on my tail. Sammy said ACAB, Sammy said ACAB, Sammy said ACAB, Sammy said ACAB. Plus that professor dude from London has been out playing detective too. Keeping a low profile takes it out of a guy, you know what I'm saying? My feet are killing me from all this running around. How about you let me take a break? Besides, if I get caught sneaking around like this... You always were a layabout, Samuel. Quit your whining and get back to the task on hand. Until you find that box, I'd better not hear the word break coming out of your mouth. Gosh, Mr. Beluga really let him have it. Do you think he opened up this gate too? I'm not sure, though it appears that while the gate is open, the museum itself is still closed. But let's put this discussion aside for a moment. Tell me, Luke, do you recognize the symbol at our feet? It's the goat! Shit, I forgot that was part of what we did last time. The stone has been worn down over the years, but the design is one I've seen before. Sure, it looks like the symbol on the book we found lying out in the street. That it does, but I'm certain I've seen something like this in another location too. But where was it? Ah, yes! Now I've got it! What is it, Professor? We must locate Inspector Chelmy at once. I need to see that photo he acquired from the crime scene. Oh, shit. But this town is so big. How are we going to track him down? Well, it's quite late now. He may have returned to the hotel for the night. What do you think? You're probably right. Ugh. Quick, let's head back to the hotel. The professor and Luke decide to return to the hotel. Nervous. You're gonna tell me I can't go here, aren't you? No? Okay. If I'm allowed to go in. Howdy. The name's Gregorio, and I'd sooner run around in a chicken suit than go a day without chess. You wanna get on my good side and hear what I have to say? Fine. But first, a little chess. Well, this should be interesting. It's chess. Lead the knight on a trip around the board below. Chess knights move 2 squares forward and 1 square perpendicular on each turn. The initial direction can be up, down, left, or right. Move this knight around the entire board, landing on each square only once. Okay. So you can go bop, bop, bop. And then bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop. And then you've been on all of them. Perfect. No, you haven't. Never mind. You gotta go to these spaces at some point. These spaces. You can get here from there or there, there or there. So, if you went like... No, that's nothing. We're just gonna do this by trial and error, huh? Nope, we got it. Never mind.
Consider this puzzle solved.
I would have liked to do that in a more methodical way, but it didn't happen.
Ah, wonderful.
Very nice, sonny boy. There's more where that came from, but let's take a breather so I can hammer at you. Back in the day, this town was full of aristocratic families, but one day they just up and left. The Hudson family is pretty much the only upper crusty family left in town. More chess? No. Next time we meet, I'll give you more difficult. I can't go in here, can I? Yep, the museum doors are shut tight, alright. Hotel. There's the dog. I remember the dog. There's my man. Who are you? I haven't seen you before.
Hey, what's with the long face? Don't you know adults aren't allowed to pout? Honestly, I can't stand to see you look like that, so here's a little puzzle. Cheer up, will ya?
That is an adorable kid. How old am I? Hi there. Yeah, I know I'm all cute and stuff, but I'm also really good at puzzles. What's that? You want to know my age? Well, okay. The difference between Mama's age and Papa's age is the same as my age. Oh, and my big sister is twice my age, which happens to be 1/3 my mom's age. And one more thing. In 5 years, I'll be my sister's age. Okay, enough hints. How old am I? So, A, Papa, B, Mama, C, sister, D, this kid. Math puzzles, so true. So, absolute value of A minus B equals D. 2D equals C. 3C equals B. And D plus 5 equals C. D plus 5 equals 2D. I think that's... My big sister is twice my age, and in 5 years I'll be my sister's age. So you're 5. The rest of the information is superfluous. There's just a bunch of other stuff in there to confuse you.
Solved. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
$30, 35 or 25, 10, 5. Yeah. But we only need to know the 5.
Hey, pretty good, Smarty Pants. So good, in fact. I think you deserve a reward.
What kind of a reward?
The best kind. A story. Okay then, here goes. See, a long time ago, there was another family in town as rich as the Hudsons. But one of the younger daughters got her heart broken by some boy and decided to leave town.
See, that's the boy and the girl on the cover of the game, I feel like.
It could just be a story somebody made up, but if it's true, that boy must have been a total creep.
Thank you, little girl. Got anything else for me?
Can you believe we're calling you a wimp?
Okay. What a wimp indeed. You've got something happening. Oh, what to do? You seem troubled, madam. May I be of any assistance to you? I am quite troubled, as a matter of fact, and what's worse, I have no one to turn to. Well, how would you like a hot cup of tea? If nothing else, it should bring a bit of cheer to your day. Best minigame, best minigame, best minigame, best minigame. Well, I am tired of mulling over the issue, so I suppose I might as well take a break. I don't mean to sound picky, but please keep in mind that I have certain preferences. A day like today, I do believe a nice strong tea with a pinch of dream fluff is in order. It's tea time, it's tea time, it's tea time, tea time, it's tea time, tea time, it's tea time, tea time, it's tea time. No, it's not the right one. I need more tea ingredients before I can do this right. Unless I'm missing something. But I doubt it. I feel like I've got all the tea recipes. There's nothing else I can brew with Dream Fluff. I tried them all. It's tea time. It's tea time. Okay, well, we'll come back when we have something else. Charlie! Inspector, there's something I need to ask you. Could you spare just a moment? I realized what I was going to say about the hotel. It's that it worries me that we're going back to the hotel, because that's where Flora is. Ah, Layton, I see you've been busy. I didn't think you'd manage to solve 50 puzzles so soon. Sure? That's supposed to be a puzzle game, but I had already done it. I hear you've been very busy sniffing around town for clues. Tell me, has your search yielded any genuinely useful facts yet? Perhaps. Would you mind showing me the photo you recovered from the doctor's apartment? Oh, am I to understand there's a clue to be found in that photo? Well, I see you've solved 50 puzzles so far, so I can tell you're serious with the investigation. Your top priority is solving this case, so if you think you can help, I might as well show you the thing. What the devil? Is something the matter, sir? There's a blasted hole in my pocket. Oh no! There it is. PNG jump scare, PNG jump scare. I've been scattering pieces of puzzles without even noticing. This is a low point in my career. It seems that all that remains of the photo is this one scrap. Only 15 to go. I guess we'll just have to give up on ever seeing that photo again, huh? Tough to say. The pieces were still all in my pocket when we entered Fulton's. I'm sure of that much. When did it get ripped up? Inspector, do you recall the path that you took around town over the past couple hours? Bits of it, yes. Let's see. Chelmie's route. Use what the inspector remembers to find the path he took around town. Well, only one turn I made was at an intersection with a cafe on it. Oh, and I also passed in front of one hat shop. Oh, and one flower shop, too. I didn't walk any further than necessary. Now that you've heard his recollection, can you trace the route the inspector took through town? Passed in front of one flower shop and one hat shop. And only took a turn at one intersection with a cafe. Didn't walk any further than necessary, so it can't have been down this way. I was gonna say it could be this way, where you go and then you turn here at a cafe intersection, and then you pass by a hat shop, and then turn here. But then you either end up turning at a cafe or passing by another flower shop. One hat shop and one flower shop. Okay. So if you turn here, and then here, pass by a hat shop, turn here, flower shop, turn here, and then there you go. So if you went like so, that's your only turns are here and here and here. This one is a cafe, in front of a flower shop, in front of a hat shop. nothing else.
And now to test my theory.
My theory. My theory.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
That's right! The search for those photographs was just beginning. And then, after leaving the northeast corner of town, I came straight back to the hotel. That should be enough information to get started. Thank you. Come, Luke. Let's see if we can't recover the pieces of that photo by retracing the inspector's steps. What's so important about the photo, Professor? I'm unsure of the photo's content, but I have every confidence that it will lead us to the Elysian box. Say no more. I'm sold. After all, your intuition never fails. Let's hurry to the northeast corner. I think we can get there through that little path where that bulldog was sitting. Yes, let's. I'll lead the way. I missed a couple puzzles this time. Probably because I wasn't talking to everybody all the time. Like, there's a little gap in between, heading to the museum and heading back to the hotel. Oh, chapter 5. Shit. Fuck. Hell. There we go. Problem solved. I finally get to talk to Barton. Keep this under your hats, but that hole in the inspector's pocket? A dog did that. A dog, officer. A dog. Inspector Chelmy had an altercation with the canine by a path to the northeast corner of town. Only 3 more... Well, dogs can sniff out mean people, you know. That's just more proof that it needs to be nicer. Sir may seem a bit prickly at times, but he's actually quite kind. Would you care to hear a puzzle the inspector once told me? How many turns? Shelby sent his squad out to investigate an incident. Before leaving, he said this: I want you to search the entire area shown on this map. Take any route you want, but report how many times you turn in the process. You're free to turn left or right, but U-turns are strictly forbidden. The Bobbies completed their shift and returned to report their turns. Judging by their reports, though, it seems at least one man wasn't telling the truth. Mark the liars with an X. Only 3 more times carrying this one, I think, and then you'll be free of contractual laden. I'll have to find out something new to weekly stream, because I've been enjoying this. My brother got one of Layton games on DS, I forget which one. This one or Curious Village, probably. I don't know what platform all the other ones are on. So you have to search the entire area, which means you need to go through every single one of these. There has to be a way. I think if you take an odd number of turns, it isn't possible. It's like, it's about odd or even, is the question. So like if you go like 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. 60, 59. If I'm not wrong, I think it takes an odd number of turns to navigate this entire place. That's totally a guess, though, so I'm going to use Anquin. If one of the Bobbies said he turned a total of 1,000 times during the quest investigation, the inspector would have no reason to doubt the Bobby was telling the truth. With U-turns forbidden, there's a certain logic people would find all this confusion. Leaving this number and turning on an odd number of times will lead you on a vertical street. Conversely, you are an even number of times and you'll end up on a road that runs horizontally. Okay. Take an even number. Okay, it has to be an even number because you have to get back to the station at the end. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. I see. So, like that?
Consider this puzzle solved.
Okay. I wasn't able to figure that out myself, but
A true gentleman
We got
leaves
there.
no puzzle unsolved.
well done, sir. Now I must be off. The inspector and I need to sweep this area for clues. Do watch yourselves when out on the streets. There's no telling what's out there. Likewise, officer. You got a diary key. It's time for a diary key. Father has always done what he wants, regardless of who objects. He's that way with everyone, even his sons. It's no wonder my younger brother always seems so irritated with him. Even so, he and I must endure Father's whims, because, as the next in line to rule Fulsons, we cannot leave this town even if we want to. We are stewards of this town, and we must stay here to watch over it. Huh. To rule Fulsons. Krantz! Sorry, I forgot about Krantz. Though lovely, our town is quite vast, so take care not to tire yourself out. I'm sure your feet must be sore, so why not sit for a moment and enjoy this puzzle I've prepared? Professor Layton Adoption Simulator? How so? I mean, yes, but how so? Lucky you, you've inherited a 5-square plot of land that's rich with precious metals. Each chunk of copper has a value of 1, each silver chunk has a value of 3, and each gold chunk has a whopping value of 5. You're allowed to pick 5 squares of land for yourself, but the 5 squares must be connected to each other. Squares diagonal to one another don't count as connected. Your task is to claim the most valuable... I'm assuming these kids are about to become Laytons too. I think they're grown now, but... the most valuable 5-square plot possible. So if we just took all of these, that would be 9. If we were to take, say, this, that's 10. Is there any more than 1 gold, 1 silver? You cannot get 2 gold in a single 5-square plot. You can adopt adults allowed. It's true. You can't get more than 1 gold. You can get more than 1 silver, but I don't think... yeah, not in conjunction with the gold. You do want a gold, because the most valuable 5-square plot without 1 is only 9. And the most valuable with 1 is 10. I think this one is the most valuable overall.
And now to test my theory.
Okay, my first instinct, exactly right.
And there we
Always
have it.
trust me. Highest value possible given the conditions of the puzzle. Well done, sir. If you do begin to feel weary from running about town, please stop in to rest. Periodic breaks can be quite refreshing for the mind and spirit as well as the body. You got a diary key. Tell me more. No longer able to tolerate father's selfish ways, my younger brother has left Falsons for good. Strangely enough, father doesn't seem affected by it at all. If anything, he seems only more focused on excavating even more gold from the mines. Is that miserable ore worth so much to him? I'm beginning to think that I will never understand that man. Okay. How's Flora doing? Huh? Where's Flora? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. They can't do this to me, 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 they can't do this to me. Ah, you startled me. Where'd you get off to, Flora? Me? I will, Come now, Luke. A gentleman never forces a lady to say more than she wants to. Oh, of course. Where are my manners? Sorry, Flora. This is still not our Flora, correct? Oh, don't give it a second thought. Say, how's your investigation go? 11, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Let me just... Perfect. Adjusting my microphone for the umpteenth time. Say, how'd your investigation go? Did you find anything out more about the Elysian Parks? A bit, but nothing concrete. What we need is more time to comb the area for clues. It could be quite a while, so if you feel tired, go ahead and turn in, dear. Dear. Sorry, I'm gonna just keep this one in my heart forever. It's the smallest possible show of affection. I'm just gonna hold it close and never let it go. I will. I sure hope you two find a good solid lead soon. Hi, Flora. We will be careful out there. Thank you, Flora. Flowers. Tiny, tiny crumb, yeah. I'm very worried about my daughter all the time, sorry. Something the matter? You look rather downtrodden, my good man. Oh, don't mind me, sir. I just get a little gloomy, but how poor business has been lately. To be honest, just thinking about it puts a rain cloud over my head. Well, how would you like a cup of tea? I'd be happy to make one for you, and you'd be surprised what it can do for your mood. I'd appreciate it. Maybe something spicy will cure me of this case of blues. A cup of spicy tea. Maybe a cup of spicy tea. Oh my, that is delicious. Each sip reveals more flavors. It's like the tea I drank as a child. Back then, Duke Hudson would visit our hotel often. No! It spread ridiculous rumors about vampires. Yes, there were simple times, but you dig. Look at what gold did to the people here. Oh, let's just say I prefer those times in the past now. Okay. Anything more to say? Head over heels for his wife. Take a rest every so often. Cool. I know you still want tea, but I don't think I can do anything for you. I'll try. We can't do 3 of the same. We've tried that many times before. It's bad. check again. The order doesn't matter. So if we do like... Yeah, this is Bell Classic. Okay. Order does not matter. Just do it again. But this one's bad. It isn't good. So what am I doing? Trying to ruin your tea. I am a good singer. Allegedly. Clearly not a good brewer of tea, though, but you can never say I haven't tried everything. I just want to be sure that I can't make it with what I have now, because I feel like I should be able to. But it's possible that I just need one of the ingredients from one of the 2 puzzles that we didn't do, and that's why they're expecting me to have it now. It seems very unlikely that one of the 2 puzzles we did not manage. That's the first time I've missed any puzzles, by the way. It seems very unlikely that those would be the ones that are problems. But, you know, stranger things have happened. If I make the same thing twice, because I've forgotten, I've lost track of what I'm doing. This is the last one. Yeah, can't make anything that is reasonable to beverage. Move my mic. Let's go to the Riddleton Shack first. Unless you have a new puzzle for me, in which case... No. Oh, you need tea again. I know. Give me a minute. There's that shack again. If you overlook puzzles along the course of our journey, we know where we can go, don't we? Here, where I just clicked. Oh, I did. What? I swear that I had not missed any puzzles up to now, but I guess I'm wrong. They did not tell me that these puzzles were sent to Granny Riddleton's shack, but whatever. Johnny and Thomas are each carrying some apples. If Johnny gave Thomas 1 apple, the 2 men would each have the same number of apples. Conversely, if Thomas gave Johnny 2 apples, Johnny would have 3 times the number of apples that Thomas would have. So just how many apples is each of the men holding? J and T. If Johnny gave Thomas 1 apple, so J minus 1 equals T plus 1. T minus... Well, hold on. We'll do J plus 2 equals 3 T minus 2. So 3... So, okay. J equals t plus 2. So t plus 4 equals 3t minus 6. T plus 4 equals 3t minus 6. Which means t plus 10 equals 3t. Ten equals 2t. T equals 5. So Johnny is holding 7 apples, and Thomas is holding 5. Leighton does favorite type
This
of
should
puzzle.
do the
True.
trick.
Sometimes they
Huh.
make me do a maze. That's
Wonderful.
fun too. We're on a puzzle spree now. I gotta solve all these puzzles. Below are houses A, B, C, and D, each of which is a different color. Decipher each house's color from the following clues. The red house is closer to the pine tree than the blue house. It's a logic puzzle! The yellow house is closer to the lake than the green house. The green house is closer to the power lines than the blue house. D is not red. So the red house is closer to the pine tree than the blue house. A cannot be red. So red is either B or C. I'm not sure how to note this down. Which house? Deep cut, thank you. The red house is either B or C. You can do that. The yellow house. I think A is farthest from the lake, so it cannot be yellow. And then it can't be red because it's farthest from the pine tree. It can't be it could, I guess, be yellow. I'm not sure about this. This is confusing. A cannot be red. D cannot be red. D cannot be blue. And then D cannot be green. D is yellow. Closer to the lake than green. Closer to the power lines than blue. Does this make sense to the rest of you? Red is closer than blue. Yellow is closer than green. This one's iffy, but I think I'm right. Green is closer than blue. D is either yellow, blue, or green.
This should do the trick.
Okay, good. I'm so smart
Huh,
and clever
wonderful.
at all of the things that I try to do. I'm adjusting my mic for the 6th time this stream because I'm doing this on top of a non-solid surface. So I have to adjust every 5 minutes. Moving day! You have 4 horses, all of which travel at different speeds. In traveling from point A to point B, these horses take 1, 2, 4, and 6 hours respectively. One day, you decide to move all your horses from point A to point B. However, you can only move a maximum of 2 horses at a time, and you need to ride a horse back to point A each time you return to move your other horses. Knowing you can only move as fast as the slowest horse you're traveling with, what's the fewest number of hours it will take to complete your move? You want to ride your 1-hour horse. So you need to... It's going to take the entirety of the time. Because you have to ride one horse and move the other one. So you're going to go 6 hours, and then 4 hours, and then 2 hours with... It's 6, 1, 4, 1, 2. Fewest number of hours it could take is 7, 5, 2, 14. How does that look like a 4 to you? I understand how that looks like a 7.
Just leave it to me.
No?
Looks like I botched that one.
How could it not be? You can only move 2 horses at a time. Knowing you can only move as fast as the slowest horse you're traveling with. You need to ride a horse back every time you return to move your other horses. What? Surely... At some point, you're gonna move... You're gonna take 6 hours during one trip. It feels to me like there's no way that taking... I can use a hint. When crossing over from B to A, you want to move as quickly as possible, so make sure you put yourself in position to cross over to A on the 1-hour horse when possible. However, if you always make traveling back on your 1-hour horse your top priority, you may end up wasting time on other legs of the journey. Don't assume you always need to return from B to A on the 1-hour horse. What is faster then? So if you were to take 6 hours, then 4 hours, then you would take another 4 hours, which gets you up to 14 already. 6 hours, then 2? Okay. No, not hints. Six hours, 1 hour. 4 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours? That's more. 6, 2, 4, 1, 2 is also more. 6, 4. Maybe you take 2 2 2, 6, 1, 2. You go with your 2 hour and your 1 hour, and then you bring back the 2 hours, so 1 hour's over here. Then you take your 6 and 4 hours, and then the 1 hour back, and then bring the 2 hour over for the last leg, which is 13, right? 13?
Let's see if this works.
There we go. So you can save an hour if
Piece of
you
cake.
don't move the 6 hour horse first. And instead go get a different horse over there. Je comprends. Okay, I think we finished the camera now. I think that's the last part, which is important. Congratulations! You repaired the camera, now you can take photos. Use the camera to find hidden puzzles all over the place. When walking in certain locations, a camera icon will appear on screen. When it does, tap the icon to snap a photo of the area. Photos you've taken can be viewed from the album in the professor's trunk. When viewing the album, tap any of your photos to play a photo hunt minigame. Your goal is to spot the difference between the touchscreen photo and the real place. The actual location is shown on the top screen. Tap any suspicious locations, place a circle on them, then tap here to submit your answer. If you answer correctly, the area selected will be marked with an icon. Each photo has 3 elements that are slightly different from those in the actual location. When you find all 3 in the same location, fits the area with the photo. If you try tapping on those pieces that are funny in the photo, who knows what you might find? Whoa. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, well, I guess I'll be taking photos everywhere now. Cube halves. Below are 4 halves of 4 separate cubes. Each of the halves is shaped so that when fitted with an identically shaped piece, these 2 halves form a whole cube. However, one piece below fails to meet these requirements and doesn't form a cube when joined with another identical piece. Circle the odd piece out from places A through D below. Boo. My sniffles. It's not D. It's not B. Both of those are totally fine. I think it's not A either. It must be C. Because C is weird. The horses was
Consider
13
this
hours.
puzzle solved. Ha! Wonderful.
C will not form a cube. Mayoral election. Three people at odds to one another are running for mayor in the upcoming town election. Including these 3 candidates, the town has a voter population of 40 people. In order to win, a candidate must get more votes than any other candidate. Got the one back. Each of the 40 voters casts a single vote, and every vote is recognized. What is the fewest number of votes a candidate needs to secure a victory with certainty? Well, the votes need to be completely split between the other 2 candidates. So you don't need 20 votes. Let's see, 40 divided by 3 is roughly, it's 13.33. So you need 14, 13, 13. 14. 14. I'm gonna have a 14 dilemma
Here
again.
goes.
It's not 14!
Well, I'm stumped.
Not like this. It's never 14 is what I'm learning. Good goes. What do you mean? This is sevens phobic. It is. Why did you type goes? Each of the 40 voters casts a single vote. Fewest number of votes a candidate needs to secure a victory with certainty. A candidate must get more votes. He said goes. Okay. Here goes. I see. I understand. A candidate must get more votes than any other candidate. 3 people running for mayor. Fewest number of votes. How is it not 14? And we're using hints again, Jesus. Think about how many votes exist in the town, excluding the 3 cast. 30. Including these 3 candidates. $37? So it's 12.33. 13, 12, 12. Then they all vote for themselves. So is it 13 again? Is it the same thing? That's a 3.
Let's see if this works.
No?
Oops, that wasn't right.
You can't just say things. Candidates will likely vote for themselves. Sure. Find the number of votes it takes to gain a majority in a pool of 37 voters and add 1 additional vote to that sum and get your answer. 14! It's 14! Gain a majority in a pool of 37. So I guess they're not saying 19 plus, is it 20? If so, I hate this puzzle.
Here goes.
This sucks.
Piece of cake.
I know they said secure victory with certainty, but that's not specific. I live in hell. Hat weather. Bad puzzle. Thank you. There's a fellow with very particular rules about when he wears his best hat. When it's sunny, always. When it's rainy, never. When it's cloudy, he doesn't wear his hat unless it's been cloudy for 2 days in a row, in which case he wears his hat on the second of those days. Below is a chart of when this man wore his hat over the course of 1 week. Use the panels to fill in the weather for the day, keeping in mind that it doesn't rain on cloudy days. So this is a cloudy day. If it were cloudy 2 days in a row, he would have worn his hat on the second of those days. Because he didn't here and he didn't here, then it has to have been cloudy the previous Saturday. Because we have 2 rainies which have to go here. And if a cloudy went any of these places, it would be wrong.
Consider this puzzle solved. Ha! Wonderful.
I'm very smart when I want to be. Painting the flag. You have a pristine white flag that you want to color into 3 sections as shown below. You have 3 paints. No 2 adjacent sections of the flag can be the same color. Each section can be only one color, and you cannot change the number or size of this section. Of these sections. If you aren't allowed to mix paint, how many distinct flag designs are possible? This one sounds fun. Which one? This one? So you go A, B, C. A, C, B. What just popped up on my Streamlabs? Oh, I have a pending refund on Steam. Thank you. It's important to show me in the middle of the stream. A, B, A, C, A. I think it's 12, but let me just write them all out. B, A, C, and then it'll be B, C, A, B, A, B, B, C, B, C, A, B, C, B, A, C, B, C, C, A, C. Nothing else. No adjacent flags can be the same color. No adjacent sections, I mean. Each section can be one color. Can't change the number or size.
Here goes.
I'm having a
Looks like I
bad
botched
day.
that one.
It's because they can be white. Guys. I'm 0 for 3, I know. So you can have A, B, C. A, B, W. A, C, B. A, C, W. A, W, B, A, W, C, and then ABA, ACA, and AWA. So 9 for each starting. 9 times 4. 36.
Just leave it to me. That was
I hope every
almost
single
too
person
easy.
explodes, but at least I have a nice even number. It's not an even number, but it ends with 5. I have a nice number of Pigarats now. Every time it's something like 14 or 13 or 12, and it's wrong. And that's just mean. Cards labeled 1 through 6 are arranged in order as shown below. Rearrange them so they satisfy the following conditions. The sum of the numbers in the top row must be 1 less than the sum of the numbers in the bottom row. The 2 cards in the right column must add up to 5. The 5 card must be to the immediate left of the 4 card. The 1 card must be placed in the left column. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a total of 21, which means that one of these needs to be a sum of 11 and one of these needs to be a sum of 10. You can make those sums. Why are you making me call red clearly R-A? True. You can make a sum of 10 with numbers 1 through 6, repeating no numbers, using 1, 3, 6, or 1, we can do 1, 3, 6, we can do 1, 4, 5, we could do 2, 3, 5, we could do Yeah. So it's 1, 3, 6, 1, 4, 5, or 2, 3, 5. I'm losing lately. I did a very bad job in the last few puzzles. Well, not a very bad job, but I missed them, which makes me sad. 1, 4, 6, 1, 3, 5, or 2, 3, 5. Or, sorry, 1, 4, 5, or 1, 3, 6. You can make a sum of 21 using 1, 4, 6. Thank you. I do win in the most important game. 1, 4, 6. 2, 3, 6, or 2, 4, 5. Or 3. No, 3 cannot do it. Is encompassed in 2, 3, 6. 1, 5, 6, 2, 3, 6, 2, 4, 5. If 1 must be in the left column, 5 must be the immediate left of 4. So 4 and 5 have to be in the same place, which means it's either like this or like, well, you know, like that, but you know what I mean. 2 cards in the right column must add up to 5. Okay. Cards that can add up to 5 is 1, 4, or 2, 3. So it is must be placed in the left column. So it has to be 2, 3 that adds up here. But the top row has to be less. This adds up to 5. 5 is to the immediate left of 4. 1 is in the left column. 1, 6, 3, 5, 4, 2. I'm gonna get it this time.
Just leave it to me.
Yes! They love me.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. New hamster toy! Finally, a good reward. I've been in the mines. Surprise box. When the hamster draws near, this item bursts open, surprising the hamster and causing him to run back the way he came until he bumps into something. It does! Now I'm at an even bigger odd number. This is the most important thing, obviously. So last time what we did was we put this like that, and that like that, so you'd run all the way across here. But then you can run into the surprise box and run all the way back. So then he'll go like that, 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 that. Perfect.
Got any snacks around here? Don't hold out on me.
I would never hold out on you, Gizmo. Perfect. Great job at walking 12 already. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. Fitness level 1.
I'm feeling mighty fine.
He's feeling mighty fine! He's a jock! But there's still a new goal! My god. Okay. Important. Tell me about tricky digits. Two cards sit on a table. Each has a different single-digit number written on it. When set side by side, I think it's a himbo. Set side by side, they form a two-digit number. Then, by flipping their order, you can make another two-digit number. Adding the total from these two-digit numbers gives you one of the totals shown below. Which one is it? Each has a different single-digit number written on it. So to get 44, you could do, 22 plus 22. It cannot be 101. It cannot be 131. Actually, I'm maybe eliminating those too early. Two cards. Each has a different single-digit number written on it. So probably not 44. Although you could do, couldn't you? You could do 31 and 13. To get 44. You could do... I'm tempted to just click 44 since it can be done. And I'm not sure that any of these others can. You need... a combination of two numbers that adds up to 6. That will also add up to 8. That's the real trouble here. You need numbers that add up to one thing and also another thing. You can have numbers that add up to 4 and also add up to 4. It makes sense. Intuitive sense. In order for it to be 0, it couldn't then... It would then have to also add up to 7. Like, that's why it's 44.
Consider this puzzle solved. And there we have it.
Always a multiple of 11. Okay, that's another way to solve it. So I had no secret tea ingredients. Maybe secret tea ingredients that I could get with my camera now that I have a camera. Camera! It's Minigame City. Photograph number 8, Granny R's. Here.
Just leave it to me.
Do you have to do one at a time?
Maiden's apprentice strikes again.
You found the first difference. Great. What else? This one is zoomed in, such that there's not a bottom layer of bricks. I'm not 100% sure that counts, so I'm gonna leave that one for a bit. So yeah, you can only do one at a time. Okay.
This should do the trick. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
And then, like, problem is I can't select that. Really. I think it might just be a limitation of how it's displayed. So I need to find another difference. Riveting television that I'm creating here in the studio today. Found? You found? I can find. I believe in myself. Ash can find. Haha! Found.
Let's see if this works. That was almost too easy.
Now there's a puzzle hidden! Yay! Aha! The Slobbish Mole. On the edge of a forest lives a particularly messy mole. His burrow was so clogged with trash that eventually he has to tidy up. However, being lazy, he decides to clean his place while doing the least work possible. In order to pick up all the trash in his burrow without passing through any tunnel twice, which of the holes, A through G, should the mole start cleaning from? While moving through any tunnel twice is forbidden, he can pass through any junction between tunnels as often as he wants. So I think that immediately my answer is D, because if you don't start from D, you're gonna have to go through one twice here. But just to be sure, you could go like... Yeah, see, that's the thing. Even if you start from F, you have to do it.
This should do the trick.
No? I shouldn't have done it so fast.
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
I felt so confident. My even number. Shit. Well, what can you do? But how do you go through this without doing something twice then? I guess you, like, end here? This is all, you can go through this without going through something twice, no matter what ways you go through. It must be C then, because C is at a junction of only 3.
This should do the trick.
Yeah, it's always the junctions of 3.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Oh, you go through like that. But then you end there. Okay. That was a lot of work. But I got hit coins out of it, so I'm happy. Oh, so I take it you do want to come inside and look around? No, Oh, look at those red little cheeks. My, but you're shy. Here, try out this puzzle. It'll relax you. How old is she? A boy and girl are chatting in a local cafe. Looking up from his coffee, the boy says, "You know, I'm 20 now, but back when I was as old as you are now, you were half my current age. Neat, huh? As you can see, this boy isn't the most concise of speakers, but using what he said, how old is the girl he's chatting with? 20. So... When I was blank, you were 10. You were 10. When I was 15? So it'd be 5 years. 5 years? When I was 15, you were 10. Yeah, that makes sense. How is that a 2? Please explain.
Let's see if this works.
My brain is frying. So this stream
It's
might end within the
okay.
next 20 minutes, so it can be a nice even 2 hours, because I'm having a strump. I can barely solve puzzles. Oh, you're a clever one. I love clever boys. They make me swoon. They honestly do. Tee. Clever? Me? Oh, you're getting all red again. That's just adorable. Come back anytime. You got a diary key. We found a new ore down in the ground that Father thinks we can refine into a precious metal. Personally, I doubt we'll be able to turn something as dull and dead as that rock into something of worth. Not that it stopped Father. The digging has advanced to the point where it's formed a massive crater under the castle. I have visions of the whole castle tumbling down into that abyss. Fascinating. Definitely, it seems unthreatening. What's up, man? I know you need some tea. Boy, you two sure do run around a bunch, huh? You'd never catch me doing that. I'd get all sweaty. You needed tea earlier. Bro does no longer need tea. This is the saddest thing I've ever heard. Now you need tea.
I love sweet stuff, but there's not much of it here in Folsons. Do you think you could help me?
How to satisfy a sweet tooth? I know. Why don't we make you a cup of tea? Capital idea.
Tea? Gosh, I was hoping for sugar-coated chocolate cookie cupcakes, but I guess tea could be tasty. Just make sure it's extra sweet, okay? Like so sweet it makes my hair stand on end.
Who knew tea could be so yummy? Joni grins wide. She seems restored and in high spirits.
You know, that wasn't half bad at all. Actually, it was pretty tasty. Thanks a million.
The tea can be so yummy.
Who knew that tea could be so yummy? Hi, Veneer.
Hello, I'm here now.
Hello.
That's the first sweet thing I've had since Mom made me give up candy. She says it rots your teeth.
This is a lie.
Is
Doesn't
it a
do
lie?
that. Evidence. I went to the dentist literally today,
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's my
and
husband.
they were not there.
You went to the dentist literally today and what?
And the dentist was not there.
How is this evidence?
It's perfect evidence.
Okay,
Beautiful.
I see.
No one's ever done it better. This is a sticky wicket.
It is a sticky wicket. Can I help you with something? Ate too many apples. How was your dentist trip?
Not terrible. Went there. Dentist happened. Came back.
I thought you said the dentist wasn't there. I've caught you in a lie.
That's true. Okay, so you would think that that would like cancel the appointment or something. It didn't. It just meant because the dentist shows up for like 5 minutes at the end.
Yeah, it's
Everything
mostly
else
your
is
dental
the
hygienist.
technician. Yeah. So, yeah, it was just the hygienist. Inevitably.
Sorry.
Sorry?
I was drinking
Oh,
water.
dang.
Now I remember I'd have to screen share you.
I can't even see the video game.
I know. You could be watching this Twitch stream and then you would be able to. Fool.
I'm watching the Twitch stream right now, actually.
I know that, actually. You're always watching the Twitch stream.
Oh, God. Just like I have all these new items to appraise, but I'm so fatigued. It's just a tragedy. You can't make any headway. No.
You can tell that there's something going on with him because Leighton isn't raising his hand, so there's been a divorce.
Oh, there's been a divorce. You're right.
You do seem to have a
halfway up,
rather
halfway up.
daunting task on your hands. I think you'd be more productive if you took a short break. Can I interest you in a cup of tea?
That would be heavenly, especially if you could make something that's both relaxing and spicy. Peppertine.
Has to be Cherry Boost or Dream Spice.
What's the description on Dream Spice?
This mysterious blend melds sweet and mild notes with fantastic spiciness.
No, I think it's 5.
No, not it.
I hate this tea. We're getting a divorce.
How can I relax the
Oh,
bad
relax.
cup of tea? No! And now I can't serve him again!
Oh no!
Oh, now I have to do his puzzle.
I've got a puzzle for you, Tessa. He put his
He'd
hand
be
up.
honored to hear it.
An offer.
Stones in a vase. This
Vase.
vase holds 101 stones, each identical in size and feel. There are 50 black stones and 51 white stones. Now put on this blindfold, reach in, and pull out as many stones as you like. When you're finished, if you've removed an equal number of black and white stones, you'll receive a number of gold pieces equal to the number of stones you pulled out. How many stones should you remove to give yourself the best chance of removing equal numbers of stones while getting the most money possible? So, when you reach in the first time,
You get a number of pieces equal to the number of stones. Well, that they blocked out my solution, which is simply don't remove any stones and you get an equal amount. But that doesn't work.
well,
'cause
then
you
you get a
more
number
money.
of gold pieces equal to 0.
Mhm. However, now I believe I know the answer.
I think.
This is, of course, one of the best kind of puzzles, since it's just a math puzzle, and as we all know,
Yeah, of course.
math is the best puzzle.
It's 100 stones, because then you have a 50-50 shot, which is the same as you would have if you pulled out 2 stones. Look at that, they've given me 3 little numbers to put it in. If I fuck this up, as I have
this
fucked
puzzle
up many a puzzle before, okay, good.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Well done. Only
2006.
one will remain inside. If the remaining stone is white, that means you successfully removed 50 stones of each color. Of course, removing just 2 stones give you the same chance of winning the coins from 100 stones. The amount of money you receive for successfully removing 100 stones dwarfs the reward you receive for 2. Yay!
Wahoo!
Wahoo.
Oh, you're quite the sharp one there. You ought to put your arm up under the brim of your hat. No?
Can I
Okay,
please serve you
then.
some tea? Please let me
There's
serve.
too many people.
Please.
I sure wish I had some good tea to drink, unlike that horrible dog shit tea you served me earlier.
This is the worst. I live in hell. Can I get a picture in here? It didn't flash. No, okay. And you still don't have anything new to say to me. Yeah. Same. Same as it ever was.
Why are her eyes at two different elevations?
For fun. For cute. Now I can serve you. I don't have any new tea to serve you though. Fuck.
No tea.
Every day I have a small
Tea, and every day I have no tea.
I keep looking for places that I can get photos.
Laura! What's
What?
Flora doing?
I got scared. There was a voice.
There was a
A
voice?
mysterious voice. Whoa!
Layton.
Who's this guy?
Layton, you should do. What the? What are you? What?
Whoa! Ozzy, 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 come here. Ozzy, come here. Ozzy, come here. It's a mouse man. It's a mouse man. Ozzy, come here. Come here. His ears. His ears. His ears. Come
Here
here.
in
Come here.
Folsom's
Come here.
Kids, it's on the mouse.
He's the
Anything's
giant rat
possible
that
for
makes
you.
all of the rules.
Yeah, it's me, Ratty. Let me welcome you in with a little rattle.
A little
Little
rattle.
riddle but made of rat. It celebrates a pizza like the one you and I are eating right now. Out of this trash
This is the
can.
guy of all time. Pizza puzzle. So there's this big old statue in the middle of this pizza. When you take away the area occupied by the statue, the pizza looks kind of donut-like in shape. What you gotta do is divide this donut pizza into two identically shaped parts using only one line. Oh, and before you get any big ideas, the dotted lines below won't cut it because they're actually two lines. Draw your answer on the test screen. Identically shaped parts. Only one line. Divide the donut pizza.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I understand now. They're saying this is two lines because it goes through the hole.
Yeah, it goes through the center,
It
yeah.
can't go through the hole. I thought it was saying, like, you can't do it because it's a dotted line. And I was like, how the fuck does that stop me? Identically shaped parts without going through the hole. That's a tricky, that's a sticky wicket.
You couldn't do just like a ring around near the, like, between, words. It's like a ring somewhat around the center. 'Cause that
Yeah,
would,
they would be
yeah.
identically shaped. It's true.
Wait. It says identically shaped, not
Not
identically
identically
sized.
sized.
Beautiful. I've never seen it done any better.
Fuck, shut the fuck up.
Wondrous.
Yeah, they're identical.
This should do the trick.
Thanks for accepting my fucked up circle, Layton.
Ha! Wonderful.
Similar figures.
Weird. Lots of folks come to folks. Lots of foals come to folks and streaming at folks and glory. But you guys seem like rats. Take it for someone who's a rat. Stay away from the woods. There's cats out
It's
there.
not a good place for rats, yeah.
Terrible place for a rat. Stay in the sewers.
Terrible rat weather. It's the scary station.
Professor,
We've
the
already
train's
done
too
this.
scary.
Professor,
I guess
this
it
station
is.
is really scary. Professor, the scariness of this station is really off the charts.
Professor, did you know that this is scary?
Professor,
Professor,
ah!
please listen
Do
to
you have anything
me.
else to say to me other than that you want tea? Used to be home
Thousands
for
used to
blah blah blah
be.
blah, worth the gold, blah blah blah. Okay.
The birth rates have gone down. Get Shinzo Abe on the line.
This is terrible.
Wait, what happened to him? Oh no!
You got
Oh,
anything
it's
else to
this
say?
guy. Oh, it's
Yeah,
me,
run
right?
around a
Oh,
bunch.
it's me, this guy.
Sweating.
Hey, why am I? Why am I like this?
Already done that. Let's
The
go this
cabaret.
way. I know this is not the part of town that we're actually supposed to be heading towards, but I want to see
But
all
it's a
the things
nice
with my
part of
camera.
town. Why is everyone so quick to warn people away from the castle? I mean, what does it matter? The path there is blocked by that gate that's always locked. And I only have 12 different keys to open it.
I take it that's the path to the castle then.
Oh, you actually want to go there, huh? It's a weird and scary place, but I understand the feeling. I have one of my keys. Gate opens once a day to let this old carriage through. Wait, what do you mean it's always locked then? If you hid in the bushes, you ain't gonna sneak in with it.
My injuries
You say
were
that
so
like
jolly
you've
it
done
was
it.
Christmas for a week.
You say that like you've done it before.
Well, she
So
also
the
says
gate
that the castle's
doesn't-
weird and scary, so...
Everyone says the castle's weird and scary. It's weird and scary.
Well, yeah, but maybe she's been there and knows that it's weird and scary.
That's true. Do you know anything about this carriage, though? Is it weird and scary? Oh, you've got me there. But heads up to the castle every day at right about the same time. Plus, on such a strict schedule, it's almost weird or scary. But hey, now that you've helped, you reminded me, would you mind helping a girl with a puzzle?
I
I do
never
just
mind
love
helping a girl
puzzles.
with a puzzle.
Everyone loves puzzles.
Teams of horses are participating in tug-of-war matches. All teams are drawn from an 8-horse stable. The first 3 matches end in a draw. If you want the 4th match to end in a draw as well, which horses should be on the team pulling against E and F? Tap your picks. Here are the previous matches that ended in draws. DA versus FHE. So F and E did not compete in HCB versus GA. ABCD versus EFGH. DA are not good enough. This is... I really want to do this methodically and mathematically, but I feel like it'll take fucking forever. Ugh. GA. If you want the 4th match to end in a draw as well. EF.
I got nothing for you here.
This one's so convoluted. I've got to think really hard. Oh no, I think I get it. HCB FHE. HCB versus GA. DA versus FHE. So H has gone against A in every single one of these, and it's always ended up in a tie. I'm gonna say that H and A are functionally irrelevant.
Okay.
So if you eliminate H and A from these, then EF can go up against D. And it would still be a tie.
That should work, yeah.
G versus CB. I'm just checking the other ones. G versus CB. So...
Hey, person in chat, what's up, Lernia?
Hi, Lernie. Horse jump scare. Yeah, this is one of the puzzles ever. E and F.
I
I
think
don't like that you can
yeah.
activate the horses. It's really frightening.
Quick, Professor, I need some help here. Activate the horses.
Activate the
Tap, 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 tap.
horses.
Just like tap, 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 tap.
Tap, tap,
And
tap, 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 tap,
Stampede
tap.
appears.
Yeah, I think if you remove H and A from every single equation, then you know that CB versus G is also equal. So you can remove CB and G from the first one as well, and then you end up with D versus EF as well. So I think it works.
Just
This is
leave it
not
to me.
scientific whatsoever, but I'm right.
No, that's scientific.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Other matchups might work, but this is the only way to confirm we'll end in a tie based on this information. Is horse D. DA. Oh, I didn't even think about this. BC equals G. I mean, I got there eventually. By removing H and A also works.
Oh, I get it now. You explained it so well with your logical figurings. Oh, thanks a bunch. Like I was saying, if you want to get through that gate, just sneak in with the carriage. Just do so illegally and don't report it to the police.
Okay.
But you never know what kind of dangerous stuff could be hiding in those woods.
It's a
So
bad
us
place for
rats stay
rats.
down here.
I've forgotten what.
You got a diary key.
I've forgotten what Rory
Hey,
has
what a...
ever actually
val- wait.
said because I was too busy thinking about rats.
She fucking validated the bit. She was like, here, have one of my 12 keys. It's for the diary.
Today is a day to celebrate. At long last, the girl I love has agreed to give me her hand in marriage. I must begin preparing for her arrival at once. I'll gladly change out the castle's decor if it'll make her feel more at ease here. I'm also commissioning a special dress to be made for her. She's gonna look stunning in it. I just know it. I'd like to change the girl. The name of that girl. Father's always done what he wants. Younger brother. Younger brother left. New or yeah. Reviewing my knowledge. You don't have any new for me, do you? Elysium box is a nice ring to it. Okay. Who are you? Whoa! Another person with dot eyes!
I have to play out here or I'll pass out.
Marina, no!
That, stinks. That's okay, I brought some snacks with me, so I'm not bored. Bored starving. Here, you have some. Tea ingredient?
Puzzle.
No, puzzle.
You have a box of 4 different kinds of delectable candy arranged in no particular order. Oh, it's the same kind of puzzle. Divide these treats into 5 equal portions using your stylus. You need to make sure each portion contains the exact same number and variety of snacks. Furthermore, all the sweets in a single portion must be connected to each other vertically or horizontally, but not diagonally. 5 equal portions. So each one needs to have 2 of these little rainbow guys and 1 of every other type of treat.
Yep.
Okay. I can do that.
That's rough going up there, yeah. Alright, you got it.
I'm good at these. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Yep, that looks
Yep.
right.
Let's see if this works.
My spatial
Congratulations,
awareness
you're
is off
very-
the charts.
Layton's
You're very
apprentice
good at
strikes
gerrymandering.
again.
What?
Gerrymandering? That's the
I'm
word.
so good at gerrymandering.
Mhm.
I'm good at the opposite of gerrymandering, where you divide the electorate equally.
Yeah, it's all gerrymandered up now. Here's some for you.
Positive gerrymandering.
Oh, woohoo! Thanks a bunch for that gerrymander.
That was a really convincing crunch.
These don't taste like raw garlic. They are. Oopsie. I guess all the garlic in the shop made my snacks all weird. I'll have to throw them out. Guess I'm starving tonight.
New apple.
Hamster toy. Apple, apple,
New
apple.
apple, new apple, new apple, new apple.
Everyone in chat, get excited about the apple.
Everyone in chat, it's apple time.
Exactly. What is that surprise? Ooh, a surprise box.
Yeah, the surprise box makes you run the way back. So you go like bam,
Oh,
bam, and then ooh, an apple.
And then, ooh, an apple.
And then ooh, a house.
And then, ooh. Yeah, you get it. Apple time.
Apple time, let's go, baby. Scare those doctors away. So true. We were just discussing
Kill
that.
that dentist from earlier.
So you go ba.
Yeah, that'll work.
This is good. And we're gonna get to the goal!
Got any
Yeah.
snacks around
We're gonna get you
here?
to fitness level
Don't
0.
hold out on
Come
me.
on, Jock. Blinked right into the wall.
Yeah. I still have not found a circumstance where it prefers an apple as a useful trait whatsoever. But I'm sure it'll come. This is walk 30.
Look at
Oh
me.
yeah!
I'm fit and sassy.
He's fit and
And
sassy.
sassy. Hey.
He will now sniff out hint coins for you.
Oh. What's that?
Luke has become best buddies with Gizmo. The animal lover's house has now been added to your map. What? Oh, and the icon changed.
Hamster.
Hamster. Hamster, 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 hamster. I can't do shit with that right now, I guess, but I love you.
I'll find all those hit coins for ya.
It's hamster time.
Look at my hamster. Oh, it's a really cute hamster. Bye.
Yeah, I really like this hamster. We can't go over there, sadly.
Yeah, you can. That's an arrow.
You can't. It gives you a little bit of dialogue.
Oh, so Leighton is a wuss. Gotcha.
Time for another picture.
You've taken a photo. Something seems a bit off.
Can you spot the difference? Puzzle 5.
Photograph number 5.
Here
I
goes.
spotted it.
You got that immediately.
There's 3 of them, fortunately.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
Layton's apprentice strikes again. Bro's apprentice striking.
Here goes.
I've got spatial
That
awareness,
was almost
I've
too
got
easy.
visual acuity. They love me for these qualities.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
I got it. Or maybe I
Fuck.
don't. Pretty sure I got it though.
Shit. They're putting me in mazes to
I
test my
lied to
spatial
you.
awareness and visual acuity. Fuck. I didn't
I
know
lied
there would
to
be
you.
consequences.
I do not got it.
Consequences
I
for
thought
my
I had it.
acuity. No, that's not it.
I thought I had it, but I think the screen share is just cutting off the top of the screen.
No,
Or that's just how it works.
no, it's not. It's the way that the photo works cuts off the top of the screen.
Okay, then I do not got it.
This guy doesn't. They would not put you in a maze.
Putting sugar behind some doors? Ooh, which doors? Which doors? I bet it's door number. I bet it's door number 2. Oh, I bet. Anyway, I got it.
I fucking love soup. You're telling me they've hid a little food in this water? I'll find it. Where is she? You can change. You can change which door you want.
But you didn't tell me I was wrong. Which you haven't opened another door, which means there's
Yeah,
no reason to change
exactly.
which door, so I won't.
I'll tell you what's behind the first door you chose, though. Never mind.
What's behind the first door I chose? Well, that's not the Monty Hall problem.
It isn't.
That's different.
It's different. What's behind the first door you chose?
So the first door that I chose.
No,
Does
it's
it have sugar? I bet it's got sugar.
It was sugar.
I'm right. I'm always right. It's always the sugar. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Lapping up that sugar. Delicious.
That's my auditory experience for the day.
No, your auditory experience for the day is
Yeah, well, you can't hear it because of how
punch.
Discord works.
Anyway, are you gonna find this or what?
I'm trying. Do 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 do. I thought I had it and I was wrong. They're
Shame
fucking
upon thee.
obliterating me in the lab results right now.
The scientists are frantically writing things down on their clipboards, but only about you, not about me.
Bro gets distracted after 2 problems.
Oh, hang on, let me look at a different thing. I'm distracted.
I'm part of the reproduction problem. I'm anomalous. Fuck. Doc, I'm not anomalous, I swear.
I'm pretty sure you're anomalous.
I would never be anomalous. I'm so normal, I'm so normal, I'm so normal.
I got bad news for you.
I found it.
Took you long enough.
This should do the trick.
It was subtle. I wasn't
And
looking
there
at the
we have
garlic
it.
strands that much. I was looking at everything else in the photo.
It was in the garlic strands? That's cool.
You didn't know?
Oh, no, I had no clue.
Awesome.
What, you think I am aware of things? Pff, no.
Never have been. Fake coins. There are 10 coins in each of the 5 bags below. One of these bags is filled with fake coins that are lighter than real ones. A real coin weighs 10 units, but a fake coin is 1 unit lighter. If you're using a scale that can register up to 200 units, what is the fewest number of times you could use the scale to find the one bag filled with fake coins? If it's any consolation, I'm so bad at spot the differences. I'm pretty good at them. I think that one was just hard. Fewest number of times you could use the scale. Once. That's
Fewest number of times you can reliably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had this problem earlier
I think I have it.
where they were not specific enough. It's going to be
Yeah, I have
it's
it.
going to be 3 times. Or no, it's only 2 times. Because if you find it, oh shit, no, it's 3. Because you weigh, you weigh 2 bags at once. And then if it's lighter, you weigh one of those bags, and if that one is normal, it's the other bag. If you weigh 2 bags at once and it's normal, you then weigh another 2 bags, and if those are normal, it's the last bag. But if they're not normal, then you have to do 3. It's 3. I don't think you can do just 2.
No.
I
And
remember
now
this
to
similar
test
puzzle
my
from
theory.
Curious Village. I've been fucking destroyed.
Oh,
Yeah,
my.
They're
This one is
killing me
quite formidable.
in the lab.
it is a weight limit of 200.
Well, yeah, but the coins are only 100.
You're weighing per bag.
Yes.
You're weighing multiple bags at once.
Yes. That
How many bags are you weighing at a time?
2.
Hang on, so you put
That's less
2
than
bags
200,
on.
bestie.
You put 2 bags on.
Yeah.
What happens if it's heavy? So if you put 2 bags on, it's 200. Okay, you take it off. You put 2 bags on, it's 200. Okay, you take it off. You know what the last one is, but you put 2 bags on. It's the lighter you can do. So hang on. No, it is 2.
How could it be 2?
Put 2 bags on, take them off. Put 2 bags on, take them off.
Well, you have to figure out which one of the bags is.
Put 2 bags on. It's light. Take one off.
Yeah, but then if you put 2 bags on, take it off, put 2 bags on. If you put 2 bags on, the first 2 are normal, and then you put 2 more bags on, and one of them is light, you have to do 3. That method don't work. I know it's gotta be 2 at this point, because it isn't 3,
Yeah.
but I want to figure out why.
Mm.
Could you? You don't have to put the whole bag on. So you
I
could
think you
put 3
do.
coins.
Yeah, because then it would work
Yeah,
much better.
okay, hold
but
on.
You've got to
Wait,
use the whole
wait,
bags, or else the weight limit doesn't have a reason to exist.
You put 3 coins on. If it's light, you switch it to 2 coins. Fuck.
Yeah, it's 3 if you do it that way. That was my first thought.
I'm making good television by staring at these bags and these coins and thinking so hard.
Indeed.
Consider this puzzle solved.
It's not 2!
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Do they not mean reliably? I hope you explode. If so.
Wait. Did it say you could take coins out of the bag there?
Yes.
Motherfuckers.
What? Did you not
And
think
what's-
of that
what's
before?
what's the point of the weight limit then?
To set false restrictions. I. What they're trying to tell me is that it's 1, and this cannot be true.
It cannot be 1.
But it isn't 4.
Put in 1 and see what they yell at you
Oh,
about.
what?
Ba-da-ba-ba.
I've got it. You weigh 5 coins from one bag, 4 coins from another bag, 3 coins from another bag, 2 coins from another bag, and 1 coin from the last bag. Multiples of 9 will show
Yep.
you which bag it is.
That it will. Tricky, tricky.
I don't hate this puzzle, actually.
Consider this puzzle solved.
You're a nicer person than me.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
I mean, it's been mean to me, but they were right.
Wow, that puzzle sucked.
Shut up,
Found
Luke.
one.
Hamster.
Hey, Gizmo! Gizmo was there. What the fuck?
Hamster.
Hamster. But there's nothing here, where the other one was.
You in the hamster.
This is so fucked up. They should give me another hint coin. I got jump scared by Gizmo going, "Hey man!"
Hey man. Hey man.
I mean, I will
This
never miss a
coin
hint
from me.
coin again, but it's fucked up that they would do that.
It is pretty fucked up.
Got anything to say, Gizmo? No? This guy doesn't have a puzzle for me. Yeah, Vampire's Lair, yeah, we've heard all of
I'm
it
gonna
before.
kill you with your garlic and your castle. I'm gonna put
Yeah,
you right
yeah,
on one of
swishing,
those
swishing
fires
around.
and get a giant steak in there.
Again, I know this isn't the way that I'm supposed to go to do the thing that I'm supposed to be doing at this current moment.
Ain't you going to the northwest?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be going to the Northwest, but I wanted to
Then go to
talk to all the people and go to my cameras and...
Hey there again, Phil. I'm here to talk to you
Yeah,
about
yeah,
your
yeah.
car's extended warranty all by
Oh, over here.
Thanks, Gizmo.
hamster.
I love you, hamster.
Hamster, this is a blind, no backseating stream.
You
No
can't tell me
spoilers
where
and
the...
no hit coin
You
locations.
can't tell me where the hit coins
please.
are, hamster.
That's illegal.
Oh, I forgot to go in the grocery. Hold
That's
on.
it. Mods ban hamster.
No! I'm modding hamster.
Found one.
I love you. I love Gizmo. It's my best friend. Yeah, hamster. No! Lerny, no, Lerny, no, Lerny, no. He wouldn't ban a hamster. He wouldn't ban a hamster. He wouldn't ban a hamster. It's okay, you spelled it wrong.
The hamster dies.
I've banned smaller.
Oh, over here.
I love hamster.
He's literally spamming in chat. He's only said the same thing.
I literally love hamster. Tell me more. Gizmo. No hit
Gizmo
coins.
can only speak to you when you find that which is hidden. Hi, I'm a hamster.
No,
Why
you
am I
aren't.
making
You're a
this
chess
circle
fan.
motion with my finger? Just so you know, next time we meet, I'll make this circle motion for no reason. You can't see me, but I'm absolutely making a weird circle with my finger.
Bulldog's blocking our path.
That building is blocking our path to the
Yeah,
northeast corner. If only there
Jackpot.
was a
Hint coin.
if only there was a dog over there that could eat my hamster for me. Hey,
Hey, stream,
we
you
banned
missed
the
hamster
hamster.
banning.
We banned the hamster.
I don't want them to ban the hamster.
called.
No, you missed Gizmo becoming my best friend. Gizmo's my best friend. Gizmo's my best friend. Ozzy, Gizmo's my best
Gizmo's
friend.
banned from Gizmo.
Luke-
He's back.
Luke-
This is a blind.
Luke became my best.
backseat
Luke
extreme.
became best friends with Gizmo, and I got Gizmo to fitness level ultimate.
And he's literally backseating now. Every day I stare. Wait, this isn't my voice.
No, his voice is. Cup of tea, cup of tea, cup of tea, cup of tea. Mild with a hint of spice.
Mild with a hint of spice. I know what that is. Number 7.
I love you. I love Gizmo.
Wait, we need to show Oz the guy.
Which guy? Oh, the guy! Yes,
guy.
we do. You missed the greatest character design. There's a super shaped guy. I know I'm skipping past dialogue that's like vaguely important, but I don't
care
really
about
care
Donkey
right
Kong. Go to the guy.
now. I'm going to every other location first. My bad.
Hi, I got a puzzle for you. Hey, have you ever worked the nerve to wander out past the edge of town to where those pats are? Tales I've heard about what people see over there would just make your blood run cold. Cunts, I told you, it's crazy. I recently went out there to take a few pictures with my best camera. It's got scratch marks on it now. From the... What developed
It's
was...
from the cat.
Well, here, see for yourself.
A
Cat jump
ghostly
scare.
puzzle. There's a
Cat jump
ghost
scare.
in the forest, or so you thought, until you realized the specter hovering in front of you was just a figure cut out of wood hanging from a branch. Looking around the area, you noticed 4 pieces of wood scattered in the grass. Which of these wooden slabs was the ghost cut out from? You have 4 choices, A, B, C, or D. Beware, the correct board may have flipped over while lying in the grass. It's not this one. It's not this one because the hands are wrong. So it is either this or this. The hands are roughly indistinguishable. This could be it. It's like, it depends on the distance of the hands from the face. Which I think what they want is this smaller distance? This seems too far.
It is not the distance from the hands to the face.
It is. They're different.
They are not different.
They are.
The hands are in exactly the same spot.
They are not. Oh, it's that this one has 4 fingers.
There you go.
This should do the trick.
Don't dearest me.
Ha! Wonderful.
Also... Oh wow, the ghost was cut from there. I'm so glad we got to see the picture. PNG jump scare, not PNG jump scare. That's just a normal top hat. What are you on about?
It's like it's got a divot though.
It's got like a peak, but it's still a top hat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
the
it's
divot.
a top cowboy hat.
Right, so it's Doug Dimmadome's hat, but small.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna show us a real hat. Sorry. Just to get your hopes up there, friend. I do so love pulling that one on customers. All joking aside, no one dares enter the forest lately. The whole place is overgrown and perilous. Not even us cowfolk head in.
Got a new hamster toy. I can't even. There's nothing more
Well,
that
you
I
can make
have
him
to
better.
do with
Hamster.
Gizmo. What does the
Egg.
egg do? The sandbox.
Sandbox.
Sorry. Somersault straight for the pool, ignoring all items in the area. Somersaults don't count towards the step total. Oh my god,
There's no pool,
Sub-Zero is
though.
Champster. I just have to see the somersault, sorry.
Got any snacks around here? Don't hold out on me.
Oh, you still can't see it. So,
Does it have to be 3 steps away?
yeah.
It didn't say that. Okay.
It actually might not even aggro him, too, so you find out.
Whoa! My spare tire is gone!
His spare tire.
But it does aggro him.
Oh.
There's no pool.
Oh, the pool.
It's a warp. Which means...
Well, we don't have any higher goals, but I do want to see how much Gizmo owns a car. Good point.
Gizmo is a car.
Bold.
Transformer.
Bold statement.
Go see him.
I'm going.
The guy.
Sorry, I'm letting Gizmo tell me about hint coins.
Jackpot!
Gizmo, if you back... Gizmo, you backseating little fucker.
No, I think he's a hamster. I think he can
No,
digging in
I'm
the ground
pretty
for
sure
mushrooms.
I'm pretty sure he's a car.
I can't do it.
Found one.
She needs
Backseater.
tea, but I can't provide.
The guy.
The guy.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
What do you have to say to me, the guy?
Folsom's is a heck of a town. Whatever you can dream, you can have here. Like this rat.
He's
Yeah.
perfect. Hold on, I'm putting him back on screen.
Hang on, pull out the fainting couch. This Rory jump scare.
That's a desert rodent. He's a rat! Exactly! His ears!
Hang on. Twitch chat.
Get your
Very
big
insistent
ears
on
out of the
some guy
goddamn
being
caption.
a rat. So Twitch chat is very insistent this man is a rat, right? He's a rat? He's a rat?
He's a rat.
He's a rat.
He's a rat.
He's not like a lion wolf hybrid king of the jungle. He's not Germa 185.
No, he's a rat.
Like Germa. So he's Germa. I regret to inform you, you made Germa too. You know, I love that statement. This distinctly human guy is somebody's persona. No, Germa's Germa 185. There's been a lot. Rory doesn't have a persona because he's already a rat. This guy is Rory's human son. Dude, says you guys are from out of town, am I right? Sure are. How'd you figure that out? Well, you're not rats. Dude. Cause I am too. I'm not a rat at all. I'm a toucan. Plus, I've got a trick for figuring out who's native and who's not. I actually know the trick for this. Don't look up, because only tourists look up.
Oh, that sounds handy. Could you teach me how to do it too?
No. Oh, sure, I guess. But not for free. Hey, I've been feeling kinda down lately, like I'm yawning all the time. You can make me go her once again, I'll show you how I do it. A mood boost? I bet we have a cup of tea like that. Gee, that sounds delicious. I haven't had tea in, 983 years. Oh, weird. You sure this is the right tea? Cause I'd be thinking it'd be better. You know, not dog shit. You just gonna walk around a little bit? Just gonna patrol? Oh hey, I'm back. Here it is. Yeah, it's Rory. That's right, it's me, Lorelei the rat. Oh, that's the stuff right there, I tell you. The classics really are the best. That goes for tea, too.
You've held up our end of the deal, so spill the beans. How'd you tell outsiders were natives here?
Oh, that's easy as, pudding. Just get up real close right in their ear.
give him a sniff. Seems most people from out of town smell like roses.
What? Why? Oh, that building's just right in our way. Yeah, that's a dang shame. Oh, I can't even go to the northeast corner. Not even if I use the dog. I'm gonna use the dog. What? Looks like he's really hungry, Professor. I think he'll let us possibly bring him a snack. Here, have this human flesh. What do you not like about this dog's design? What is it? Oh yeah, Ash has either not been saying anything or is not going through at all. You simply have no audio. I think you're probably trying to figure out your audio issues right about now, so while you're doing that, I'll attempt to entertain the chat by asking again, what is it about this dog's design that you don't like? Yes. I was right. You know what that means. You're trying so hard, but I'm the only one who can speak now, which means I run the stream. They all have to listen to me now, and they cannot leave for any reason. I don't know what it is. Please
Okay,
explain
I'm back.
in detail. Hey, you exist again.
How long was I out?
A fair bit. It's been a while. I was just like, you know what? Either you're having issues or this
Just
is,
not
you
speaking?
just don't want to talk to me. And I'm, you know
Well,
what? That's okay.
I'm gonna watch this back and be like, what the fuck?
It's you probably are like trying to talk, and I'm just.
I
speaking
was
over
talking
you,
the
and-
whole time. And you were responding to me. Or I felt like you were. I haven't done any puzzles, at least. We spoke about Rory. I was on mic when we spoke about Rory.
I heard none of that.
No,
So hang on, like-
wasn't. I didn't say
So
anything
okay,
about Rory.
did you respond to
This is so fucked
the
up.
Lorelei the rat?
Yes.
I heard none of that. You were dead by then.
Did I talk about Gizmo's car?
Maybe?
We talked about the cowboy hat in the.
We so you were there for the hat.
Yes, and then by the time we made it back to Rory, I was gone.
Mhm.
That's so evil. I was talking the. That's fine. I didn't miss much, I think. Oh, I guess
Turns
you
out
missed
I'm
the
s-
entire conversation that I was having about spawning in tea.
Yep.
So you just didn't understand why I kept walking back and forth. And fucking
I was like,
it
oh,
up.
you're just gonna be walking around, huh?
Yeah, I heard you say that. Fuck. Okay, well. That's the most normal
You know
one I've
what?
ever had on stream. Very well. I seem to remember a grocer beneath the watchtower. I'm sure we can find a suitable snack for our friend here.
Oh, like an entire 17 cloves of garlic, yeah.
I'm also very sad that you couldn't hear me, barking like a dog.
Don't worry, I was barking for the chat.
Good. Ugh. That one was weak. That one was fucked up. No garlic for the dog. What
Yes, garlic for the dog.
do you mean no garlic for
Actually,
the
wait,
dog?
can dogs eat garlic? I don't know
I
that.
feel like they can't. Whoa,
Yeah,
both
they
of you
probably
need
can't.
tea.
Excuse me, I need tea really bad. I could use a little help with my tea problem.
Are you alright there, madam? Your legs are shaking. Yeah, we like flat dog here. We like it when...
circulation isn't so good, and I get the chills really easily. When it gets bad like this, my legs wobble so much I feel like I'm standing on a surface of ice. That sounds horrible. Terrible. Words don't mean anything.
You said the wrong word. Indeed, it does.
Oh,
Might we
no.
offer you a little tea to help you shake that chill?
Oh, I could use my daily tea.
I
And a
could
drink
use-
too, that'd be nice.
Spiciness. Spiciness.
Pick me up, I think, would be the one here.
I always serve cherry boost and it's always wrong.
Because it's only gonna be right here. Honestly, skill issue.
She still needs tea, thank God.
I'm fucking freezing. Please give me anything.
Not that one either.
Your second tea is also dog shit, and also apparently not even hot.
Now neither
'Cause
of
I'm
you
so
want tea.
cold.
I can't believe this. Now you want
Oh man,
tea.
you should talk about how tea spawns for the game, since you haven't talked about that yet.
I have to walk back and forth to spawn in some tea, that's all.
Oh, there I go again, spacing out. Sorry, I'm just feeling run down. And thirsty. Business is usually pretty slow at this hour. Maybe I should take a break or something. This is Blind and OPEC seating the stream. No spoilers and no puzzle solutions, please.
Your job must be very taxing. Make sure to schedule in some time to recuperate.
Oh, it's so nice of you to worry about me, Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome. I'd bet you look even prettier without that cap on.
No,
You're right, though. I need to schedule some Melania time.
that's not even close, but thank you. If you'd like, I think we could fix you some tea. How does that sound to you?
Fuck you, what's my name? Sounds wonderful. If you really want to thrill this girl, make me something refreshing and sweet. Just like you, darling. I called it. I fucking called it. Since you're so sweet, I'm sure you'll have no problem whipping up something that matches.
Sweet tea. I think we might be able to make something that fits the bill.
Sweet
Let's
tea for a
see.
sweetie?
It's this one. It's the sweet tea.
I thought you were about to say it's the sweet one, and I was going to say Dr. Pepper sponsorship.
Tea.
Oh, now that is nice. You sure know your way around a teapot, sugar. There have been some new faces here in town recently, but none of them are as nice as yours. In fact, just a little while ago, an older gentleman came to town with a box all studded with gems. Looks wise, he didn't hold a candle to you, of course, but he was pretty cute in his own way. Now, if you two ever get tired from running around, stop in and say hi, you hear?
Okay.
Bye-bye now, bye-bye.
Thanks. Tea? No.
I don't want you. We
Hi.
should talk about how tea spawning in this game works, because I don't actually know since you've never talked
Tea?
about it.
No. Hi. Tea?
You're just gonna be walking around for a bit?
No. Hi. Tea? Yes. Why don't I go to you first?
I have this new tea. Oh, did you see that? I'm Narcy. I don't care if it's not how my name's spelled. See what? That's how my name is spelled now, sucks. You didn't even see me swap the letters of my name. Huh? What? See what? The ghost, of course. One just floated by all ookity booty, and I swear. Oh, God, I must have missed it. That's the 12th time today he's flown by. Alex must be the spot for Ghost Watcher. I think you have a problem. I've been here for hours. It's all just so fascinating. I'm totally captivated.
I'm sure it's all very exciting, but would you care to take a break and have a cup of tea?
That sounds great. Ask her to make a banshee whenever I spot a ghost. And boy, is my throat's... Then why are you like, ooh, let me find more ghosts?
Mysterious one, okay.
Mysterious.
Ooh.
Ooh, something sweet and kind of unusual. Like the
Okay.
same thing you serve everyone else.
Unique.
Unique flavor.
Sweetness. Mysterious, sweet and mild. Sexism tally went up. It did. Scrumptious. A smile spreads
Yeah.
across Reese's face. He seems restored and cheerful.
Hey, there really is something a little mysterious about the way this tea tastes. Good job. I think there's a ghost in the tea. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. We put ghosts in it. Oh yeah, it was great. What's this goo? Ectoplasm. Let me thank you by telling you where all these ghosts live so you can put more of them in your tea.
Okay.
Folson's has got oodles of ghost watching spots. Freaked out enough already, but nice anyway, I guess. Why'd you put ghosts in this tea? Professor,
Now
why'd
you
you
don't
do
want
that?
tea anymore. Everything sucks.
Those two are linked by
Either
fate.
one wants tea. Either both want tea or neither want tea. No tea middle ground. Please, please, please want tea. I just need to. I only have a little bit more tea to try with you. We could. Sorry.
Achoo. Chat.
Wow, you heard me.
I don't see any bless yous in chat.
You heard me sneeze and you still don't want tea? I'm so pathetic. I'm so small and pathetic.
You
and I
sneezed
want
into the
so
tea. Of
bad.
course I don't want it.
No, the tea's so packed away.
Alright, we got a Gesundheit. That's one.
Gesundheit, that'll do. Please, please, please. Tea.
I think they've collectively had their fill of tea.
No, that's not how it works.
I
Jackpot!
think it is how it works.
There's a hint
Hey,
coin
no
here.
backseating.
Thanks. Gizmo.
Oh yeah, to those who are just arriving in chat, Gizmo is a dirty backseater and we already banned him.
Gizmo's my best friend.
Gizmo is our worst enemy and we will stop at nothing to destroy him.
Yeah, sure. I'm dead hottie, whatever. I'll try 2 more times. 1,
Undead hot tea.
2. I'm looking it up. I'm looking up whether they want tea collectively.
These two are linked in a way that none will ever understand.
Tea set. Tea drinkers. What?
Oh, I just hope I don't get any tea today. I really hate tea. You should go over there where the map tells you to go and then maybe come back and I'll want tea later. But I won't. I'm lying to you.
What the hell?
So now, I don't mean to stereotype,
Okay.
but was Gizmo the D&D character, they were an artificer, right? Because there's no way that Gizmo isn't an artificer. And if you tell me otherwise, you were actually wrong about that. Not me. I'm seeing no response, which means that obviously I'm right. Gizmo's an artificer. We all know it. And it's true.
Okay, well, I looked it up and couldn't find any answer about whether or not they collectively want tea or none at all. It seems like you still need to serve Lila tea, but I don't have the tea that she wants anyway, so...
Hey, if you ever want help creating a D&D character, I've created 1 or 2 or 30 in my days. Is Gizmo an artificer? Oh, I'm sorry, I have to talk. Hello there, gents. How can I help you today?
We're in desperate need of food for a hungry dog. Do you have anything that fits the bill?
Here's garlic. Well, that's the most interesting request I've heard all day, because nobody has talked to me due to the terrible smell. I don't have kibble that I like, but this left of a beef shank ought to make for a set up and beg. Warforged range. You know what? I'll accept Warforged.
That should do nicely. Would you mind parting with it?
Not really, but I hope your dog likes garlic.
I'm sure that won't be a problem. I don't know shit
Oz,
about dogs.
tell me why that's gonna be a problem. Good, good. Now I won't charge you for it. But would you mind solving this puzzle I've got here? I've been chewing it over for days, and I'm starting to lose sleep.
Please imagine chewing noises. I had the urge to bite the mic, but that would be a bad idea. Give me your crunch again. Can I have the crunch? Garlic is a wonderful seasoning when used in moderation, but the smell can be pretty potent. Someone put garlic cloves in this intricate container and they're really stinking out the room. Use the 2 corks below to help our friend deal with the smell. Touch an opening to put a cork in it. You can use no more than 2 corks. This one's full of garlic. And this one... Well, no. What is the one that is not all garlic?
You know what's interesting here? You know what's really weird and interesting?
What?
They're connected.
Yeah, they are.
No chewing noises or you will detonate. Well, I regret to inform you, you've already done the chewing noises.
I didn't do them.
I did. I did plenty. I did chewing noises, I did crunch noises, it was great.
They weren't particularly audible.
That's fine. You'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out.
Eventually.
Eventually. So this... Haha! That's what I thought.
Ah.
Here goes.
That's a bastard kind of solution,
That's
man.
That's a good puzzle.
Mhm. So, Kepler, how's the detonation going? You gotta be a real garlic lover like me to solve that one. Here, you worked for this beef shank, so it's all yours. For free, because you don't have money.
You got a bone-in roast. There you go. That's the ingredient I needed. Okay, we'll do a little bit of tea time and then we'll end the stream.
Earthy. Ooh, mood lifting as well.
This is really me when I'm Christmas for a month. Hi, Mona! I'm making tea and then I'm gonna end the stream. It's always so sad because it takes about 3 hours until all my friends show up. And then I'm like, well, I want to keep going because all my friends are here, but I'm tired and it's my bedtime.
You're tired and the tea's no good. It's rather.
I'm tired and
it's
the tea's no good.
This mood lifting stuff just ain't lifting the mood like it
This
should.
is really me when I'm Christmas for 3 hours and then my friends show up. Yeah. My injuries were so jolly. I was Christmas for 3 hours.
It happens. It happens. Fluff that.
For the record,
With
I
love.
don't know what the what's the one? I don't know what the original image in that meme is and where it comes from.
It's
Um,
from.
And I don't
It's from Alien
want
Game.
to. I don't want to. You can lie about it.
I love lying.
I know you do.
But what do you
From
mean? That was a
Nino
lie.
Cooney.
Ah, nice.
I am about to start playing.
It's actually from Oshinoko.
I bet it's from Oshinoko. My tea was so nasty, I was poison damaged for a moment. I'm about to start playing In Stars and Time, which, Lerny, you were the one who told me about that one, right? Yeah. I got it as an unexpected Christmas present from my perfect and beautiful and wonderful friend Endis. So now I have to play it. Them's the rules.
You no other choice.
I have no other choice.
Trust me, I know.
And I'm really excited. I haven't played, the reason why I bring this up is that I have not played, I feel like it's not appropriate to say RPG Maker game, but you understand the genre that I'm referring to, right? I haven't played
Absolutely.
an RPG Maker game like that in quite a while, and so, I made a real tea! Radiance Blend.
Smells nice.
Indeed, there's something about the aroma of this tea that's quite soothing. RPG Maker.
What do you mean asterisk?
What do you
How
mean
do you know how we
asterisk?
spelled it? You're like correcting something that. Well, and you hit that one on the head, Professor. It's making me sleepy. Like that tea on the train.
Earthbound Like is a way I've heard people saying where I disapprove. Yeah, I mean, it's clearly Earthbound inspired, as it should be. RPG Maker, but. Oh, okay, I see. It's clearly Earthbound inspired, but I feel like. Earthbound has inspired a large variety of games at this point in such a way that I feel like you have to start differentiating them at some point.
Well, hang on. What was the name of the game exactly?
In Stars and Time, which you should also play.
I might not, because I am not an RPG fan.
Well, that's okay. I suppose that's further proof of its relaxing effect. It does seem rather potent, eh? What was that one? Shit. Radiance Blend. Okay. It would put it in the same genre as Y2K, yeah.
You know, there is a genre for this. It's explicitly designed for this. It's called a JRPG.
That's not what it is, though? You can't just
Okay.
say shit, I think. I got another tea! Cayenne Twilight. Ah, just take in that aroma. It's incredibly relaxing.
I'm sorry, I've been looking up information so that I can more accurately identify what kind of game this is. Kinda makes you forget all your troubles for a minute, eh, Professor? Unlike all these troubles I have.
I must confess, this is rather nice. It's like the tea drove all the weariness from me.
Wow, all that was just a couple of sips. The good a cup of tea that felt my.
Yep.
I'm so sleepy from the tea earlier that I'm gonna fall asleep.
Couple more. And then I'll go run around and serve some tea. I feel like saying RPG Maker game is the best. That's the way that I prefer. I know that
I
that's
feel
an
like
even
that
broader
implies-
genre than Earthbound inspired.
That also implies to me a certain level of quality that is.
You don't
not
know
of
anything about
quality.
RPG Maker games then.
Here's the thing. I do
Don't
not.
here's
That's
the
true.
thing, me.
It implies, especially in terms of visual quality. This does not imply like, oh yes, this is a interesting and well artistically designed game. It implies this is using basic assets, has probably programmer UI, which is to say, absolutely terrible UI.
I don't think that's true at
Yeah.
all. There are totally some stinkers. There are a lot of stinkers, actually, naturally, as it happens. But I feel like you can...
This is all true.
It's not hard to, you know...
This is all true.
I feel like
I'm not
what's-
saying RPG Maker games are like that. I'm saying that's the reputation they have.
Not with
At least to me.
I don't know, man. Every RPG Maker game that I'm, like, distinctly aware of is... I mean, like, not every RPG Maker game, I guess, but, like... It's an engine. Yeah, but it has a certain... to the moon. Yeah, that's the type of shit that I'm talking about. Beetle knows what I'm... Whoa.
Give me a lamp.
Okay, well, we're not talking to anybody else today. Yeah, that's not the reputation RPG
That guy can get sick.
Maker games have with anyone who cares significantly about RPG Maker games. That's the point.
That's fair.
Mona has it. I care
Yeah,
significantly about them.
I do think you're entirely correct.
It's just not how you feel about them.
It's just, again, it's not even how I feel about them. That's just with the reputation that I see.
Okay. It's, but what I mean by it, as a way to define a game, it does not have to be useful taxonomy to anybody except for me, because I'm here to explain it. And it's not like I'm on Twitter. The reputation Unity game has. RPG like fish.
And you know what's funny is I do not have the same reputation for Unity game.
Yeah, exactly.
Notably, I've worked in Unity, and it's fine. It's a game engine. Works. RPGs are not like fish because fish are fun sometimes.
Shut up so I can say my thing.
Go ahead.
The thing which I want to say when I say RPG Maker game is, like, for one, it has a classic walk around where you have possibly usually pixel art, top-down map, interactables, flavor text, NPCs, all that shit. Classic walk around. And a mechanically walk around combat system, aesthetically highly narrative and experimental.
That's what you're describing is an RPG. Whether it's made in RPG Maker or by a AAA developer. You're describing a turn-based RPG. You're describing
What? You
Final
didn't listen to
Fantasy from
the
1
back
to
half
6.
of what I said at all.
You're describing Final Fantasy from games 1 to 6.
I am not interested in arguing with you about games on this public Twitch stream.
Gotcha. Close the stream. Let's argue behind closed doors.
Someone here knows
Yes,
what I mean.
Skyrim is also an RPG. Skyrim's not a turn-based RPG. Which also, I'm not even gonna get into the fact that RPG is a terrible label that has no basis in anything and sucks.
I was
But
playing what do you mean it's a subgenre of JRPG? Oh, about what I was
which
saying?
also, like, JRPG is barely a genre separate from RPG. Even though I did not even, I said it was a genre earlier, but yeah, that also sucks because that literally just means Japanese RPG, and that means nothing.
Yeah. Sometimes the literal definition of the thing is not what the thing means.
Well, okay, Baldur's Gate 3 is a turn-based RPG, and guess what? It's got a map. You don't have to look at it top down, but you very much can. You walk around. You look at objects. There's flavor text. You enter combat. It does all of these
That
things.
was the only part
It
of
is
what I
highly
said that you
narrative.
listened to.
It is highly narrative focused. It's experimental.
It isn't. It's working on a thing that's already been done. Like, I won't say that
Oh,
Baldur's
because
Gate 3
there's
isn't...
no RPG. Because RPGs are all 100% original.
Hey, listen to me.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna
Listen to
send you
me.
a video.
Listen to me.
I'm
Listen
gonna
to me. Listen to me.
Okay.
A CRPG is a thing. Baldur's Gate 3 is Baldur's Gate 3 is Baldur's Gate 3.
3.
I won't say that it's not doing anything new, or that it's not, like, you know, groundbreaking in scope and scale or whatever, but it's Baldur's Gate. Which is not what I'm talking about.
So, okay. We're saying that Baldur's Gate is not unique or experimental, which I'm not saying is wrong. It's not that unique. Nothing is that unique, and I have a video about this that just
Nothing
released.
is...
No,
We can't get into this. We can't get into this. We can't get into this. We can't get into this.
we can because there's explicitly a video made by creator Adam Miller, the architect of games, about why clones are actually insanely good for the video game environment.
Sure. I have to cut this out of the video.
Because if it
Because if
gets
this-
out that we have opinions on RPGs, we'll die.
Well, because I don't want to have me arguing with you about video games in the VOD.
Damn, okay.
um,
Sorry to the VOD heads out there, you just don't get the real juicy details.
while I sit on the fucking main screen of the pause menu freshly in the Diabolical Box, I just, like, nothing under the sun is unique might be technically true in the same way that JRPG literally means Japanese role-playing game, something which doesn't mean anything on its own. Like, nothing is unique under the sun is the same way as that. But I think it's such a depressing take that I don't enjoy entertaining it. It's the same. I got a Washington Post notification on my phone today. Sorry. That was like, fun is dead. It's all, you know, too scheduled and performative and exhausting. And I was like, man, maybe for you. You know? That's how I feel about this. Rogue is an RPG and also an Anomalocaris. That's pretty good.
And now we get into why RPG doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't have to.
It doesn't have to, and you're right. It also just doesn't. And that's a point we should make.
You can't go all in on, like, the literal meaning of the words as though they don't mean anything to people. RPGs are like, this is why I have to cut this out of the fun. RPGs are like porn. You know it when you see it.
Now you're not wrong. There is no good definition of fish, you're right. Except there is, and it's me.
Well, I'll take that.
However, there is a good definition of RPG, and it's RPG.
By which you mean?
By which I mean the definition of RPG is RPG.
Okay.
I'm not making a new
You've reached an
argument.
obfuscation level, which I can no
I've
longer
devolved
participate in.
into yes.
You've barred me off.
Mm. And with that, I successfully win the argument. Mod heads be
That's
damned.
not how it works.
No.
Anyway.
Anyway,
We'll
are
see if I
you a
remember to
RPG?
cut this out of the VOD. People can have it if they want.
The people deserve to know. That's it. You gotta
People
cut
do
it out
not
of the VOD,
deserve
but
me
then
having opinions.
cut it out of the VOD, but then next week secretly release it at the end of the next VOD as the extended cut.
Yeah, I'll put the whole of this 3 hour and 10-minute stream at the end of the next VOD. But the stream without this segment will go out as its own video.
Wonderful.
People don't need to hear me having opinions, because I sound like a douchebag.
That's just what having opinions feels like.
Like being a douchebag?
Yeah.
I have them earnestly. Anyway, are you ready?
Actually, hang on, I have one more thing to say before I'll be ready, which is
Okay.
that it's easy to spend time not having opinions, especially not strong ones, because it's easy. But then having them makes you feel like an asshole. But you know what? I'd rather feel like an asshole than not have opinions, so I'm gonna argue about RPGs all fucking day. I'm ready now.
I like to have opinions, but I don't like to express them to other people. Unless they're very good opinions. And by good, I mean positive opinions. In which case, I'll talk about it all day.
That's fair, that's fair.
I'm not at that confrontational stage in my life yet. I'm not butch enough to argue about RPGs.
Absolutely. Die on the hill before you go home.
I'd rather die in a hole.
In a hole?
I heart hole.
Why the hole?
I heart hole.
Hang on. Put that in the chat. Put that in the VOD.
I heart hole.
I
I
heart
heart
hole.
hole. I heart hole. I heart hole. Are you ready?
It's like it's like hole. You know it when you see it.
It's like hole. You know it when you see it.
Chat, are you
Who
ready?
out there is ready? Chat?
Chat, start saying that you're ready. Or don't, if you're not ready.
Reefy. That's good. I don't even remember when Reefy began. Long ago.
Reefy simply exists.
I just got a
It's just
Tumblr
there.
notification that says, sobbing into floor hysterically, Kittle.
We have a we're ready.
I don't know
Ooh,
what
speaking
the fuck
for the
that
whole
means,
of
but
chat.
I'm happy to be here.
It's like wow. Like
It's like early 2000s. Reefies, you got it from MCYT. That makes sense.
which.
It's World of
misspelled
Warcraft?
already.
I see. I thought you were
Yeah,
just saying
World of
it's
Warcraft.
wow. Like, wow.
It's
It's like Keck. Okay,
Amazing.
I understand. I thought it was the pride of my life that I knew what Keck meant. Yogg's Castigat. That makes sense. God. I'm objectively
Well, in that
young,
case,
but I
who's
feel
ready?
old for knowing that chain of events on some level. I thought it was a pride of my life that I knew what Keck meant. I saw people using the word Keck in the Clash of Clans public chat, and I was like, they were like, if you know,
Clash
you
of
know. And I
Clans
was like,
player.
I know. You can't get one over on me.
Damn.
Anyway, it sounds like we're ready.
I think we're ready.
We are ready.
I think we're pretty leafy and ready.
Veneer
I'm
is
leafy.
ready.
I'm ready? Dang.
Are you?
Probably.
More definitive answer, please.
Yeah.
That's definitive enough for me. I could be ready. I could just, like, chat all day as well.
What do you want to talk about? RPGs?
Do I understand www? Yes, I do. That one I understood because of watching.
Yeah, it's like VVVVVVV.
No, I understood that one from watching Vocaloid music videos. Ready.
Already? Ready for what? Oh,
Ready.
Oh, I think you're ready.
You sound ready to me.
You sound ready.
Thanks for entertaining my 3 hours. I really meant to go for 2 hours, and then I went for 3.
Yeah, but then you got muted for half an hour.
I got
so-
muted, and then I had to tea, and then we talked about RPGs. So thanks for entertaining me. I'll be back next Wednesday, I imagine, unless I get sad and stupid
And
again.
Layton isn't there to cheer you up.
Um,
No, if you're sad, we've got a blend of tea for that.
That's true. So on that note, 3, 2, 1.